Hey, it's your friend Steve. I don't know. Trying to go live. Live my life. Don't worry about it. So, here's some ideas before I die. My three Steves. Ready? It's about two time travelers who are very kooky. And they go back to save themselves, right? But one of them is like trying to save themselves for good. And one's for evil? I don't know. But anyway, from different multiverses, they go back to save their young selves to get better. And they have to raise the boy as their own. So they're like two dads, but they're also like the boy is him. The boy is them. So my three Steves, or my two Steves, because the name of the boy is Steve. It's me. It's me. I have a booger in my nose. I apologize. I don't think it's a booger. It's like a remnants of a booger. It's like I didn't wipe my nose too well, but I haven't wiped my nose. My nose doesn't run. I don't wipe my nose. Anyway, what else is left to say? Yabba do. Sorry, infringement on, I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna record my life for the rest of my life, and I just wanna. Sorry. Is it a booger though? Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Dust. It was dust. If anyone had dust on their bingo card. Bingo. It's gross. I wonder what that is. Probably like gingivitis? I don't know. I don't like my teeth. I just want to be a bear. I feel like bears are great. Like every once in a while they get cocaine. I've never done cocaine. Like a long list of things I've never done. I've never done real drugs. I didn't smoke weed until I was 30. I don't know why I went. I don't know why I went full George Harrison. No, George. It was more John Lennon. I didn't know why. You. Imagine if I talk like that. Imagine I look like this. I'm 6'7", 300 something pounds. Just imagine a fat dude, but that's tall, Shrek, but not green, or jawline. Shrek as a human was fuckable, right? Was he not fuckable? Anywho. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to go to a doctor, but my face is always red like this. I think I have incaved eyes, but I didn't want people to know, and the sun gets on my face, but not my eyes. My eyes are never red. Oh, that one blinked. Anyhow, can I say a fucked up pick'em line? And you can think what you want. I just want you to think what you want, right? What you really, really want. So, what was I saying? Oh, baby girl. Ready? Baby girl. You the Twin Towers? 'Cause I want to smash once and wait 13 more minutes and smash again. Fucked up? Is it fucked up? Is it just me? I'm not winking. I'm just seeing if my eyes bloodshot. Don't think so. Just my face. Anyway, it's information? No, it's not the word. Scratch edit. I don't have an editor. Oh, is my face too close? Yeah. Oh, that's better. A little bit. Don't worry about why it's red. Wait, some sort of cop. Isn't it crazy that we waited so long to get weed legalized? Not that I'm high, but I'm just saying it took forever. Like if you were like, oh hey, there's this plant you smoke and it makes you feel good. I'm like, oh, it's weird. Like while you were gone, we found this liquid that we put in our bodies, and it feels great. Like a weed guy's like, oh really? Well, mine feels great for like, a couple hours. And the alcohol guy's like, oh yeah, we feel great. Um, and then the weed guy's like, like you wake up the next morning and you feel like, oh, you feel great. Like it's like, a little bit, but it's not like, it's like not a big deal. Maybe feel a little happy because you were like high for a bit. And the alcohol guy's like, oh no, like throw up and you feel shit for the rest of the day, maybe even like the next day. And the week I was like, whoa, what? We get up and we like, well, first off, like you get high and you like are creative and you want to like figure shit out. When you're like drunk, you're like, huh, so you're tired or you're like, oh, shit, why doesn't Craig call me? I just want to make him happy. And you start crying. You're like, yeah. That's what human cries sound like. If this is found later on, yeah, that's what humans used to cry like. God, I hope nothing would make me happier if like an alien found my podcast or my like videos and was like, what the fuck? And it's like just nothing makes any sense. It's like humans used to record themselves and like 4 people used to watch, and you're like, yeah, guess all. I don't know why they talk like that. They'd probably be like, because honestly, if we were just gonna like, God, how hard would that be if we never invented words? We're just like, it's like, oh, sorry, jazz just makes me tired. Hold on, we're making a cave. Oh no, you can't really see me. There we go. Sorry. I don't know. It's like we're having like a little sleepover. Hey, who do you think is cute in school? And you're like, oh, I'm kind of into Jacob. And everyone's like, what the fuck, Jacob? Oh, he sounds like a horrible person. Let's be honest with you. I'll be honest. This whole page is honest. So I grew up, right? And I had 2 friends. One was, and was, so they were like my best friends. Well, first off, oh my God, man. Eamon. Beautiful fucking human being. Smartest dude I ever met. He was always like the David Spade of my Chris Farley. Like I was loud and obnoxious and he was like so smart to me and was like, what an oof. And he would like make fun of me. And then who was Jason? Jason was like, oof. I want to think of like someone smart. It was like a David Spade movie, or like a movie where like the main character was like a super smart kid, and like the best friend was like a pig. Just imagine like a pig, and that was me. I was like, look at me. I didn't sound like that. I sound like this, except maybe high, more pitch. I feel like I'm a high pitched dude. Not a big fan of it. But anyway, Jason, like meant to find, like when you talk about your best friend, and you're like, I don't think we live in a multiverse, right? And there's so many of me's. So many me's, but I don't know. I don't think there's a version of me that didn't have a Jason who was just a beautiful fucking human being. And yeah, I couldn't like imagine my life without that dude. Just beautiful fucking person. So anyway, it was just us two or us three. Then we had like guest stars. We had like Santiago, who was like this kind of, I don't remember him really like being funny. He was more like a friend of Jason that was just like introduced in like season 4, and we're like, let's see if he sticks. That was like didn't really like the only major storyline that we had for him was that he took Jason's like Pokemon Blue. I always thought like Jason's mom gave it to him and never like admitted to it. I think, or maybe like his dad gave it to him. I like honestly, I never really thought Santiago stole Jason Lewis's Pokemon, but I never like spoke up about it because I was like, because they were like poor, like they were poor, like I was poor as fuck, but like they were poorer than I was, and they were like living in a basement, and there was like a lot of people living in that basement. So I think his mom, like Jason's mom, just like, fuck. Have I been saying their names this whole fucking time? Human and Jason, sorry. Anyway, yeah, that was always my theory that like, sorry, did I disappear? So anyway, that was always my theory that like, Jason, his mom was like, hey, take this thing. Because I was like, I mean, we're poor. Like, my family, I think my family was very poor. But my, like, we never, like, I don't think so. I don't think we were ever, like, I always had Sega. I always had, like, Nintendo. So I never felt, like, poor in school. But then it was, like, we moved to Jersey. And then, actually, I think, I don't remember. I think E moved to the Bronx before that. And I feel like the Bronx and Jersey are the same length apart. But, actually, God, Eamon. Yeah, I didn't really see him in after that. That always upset me. Because I always liked him a lot. And I never really thought he liked me that much. Like, he was always, like, a good friend to me. But, I mean, he like picked on me a little bit, but I think it was because he was smarter than I was. But never like a malicious guy. But yeah, I always thought maybe that's where my mental illness started, where it's like this dude who I love so much. Because he was so funny. He was like I thought I was like the funny one, but the way he would make other people laugh, and like Jason's always been funny to me. Jason's like very like a smart dude who's like says things and you're like you get it on a different level and you're like, oh shit, that's fucking hilarious. But I don't think he's ever been. Jason was like, okay, so Ian, this might be controversial, so I'm gonna say it. Jason's funny, not gonna lie, but he's always been smarter. But I think Eamon's like smart or like like he's pretty smart. But I was always like the funny one. But Eamon was good at both. And then like Jason was a smart one. I love both of them. Jason's like one of my best friends. Like I don't think I'd still be here if not for that dude. Sorry, I did a little. Ugh. Gross. Jason's funny and smart, but Eamon's smart and funny. It's all like, where did they put their characteristics? We all started it, right? And I was like, oh, funny, fuck yeah, 100%. They were all my coins on that. And they were like, 40 here, 20 here, however math works. Yeah. They just have all three. Is it all three? Maybe throw looks in there? Smart, funny. Yeah, maybe looks. I'm not dumb. What I am is I feel like I'm on the spectrum. Not gonna lie. I'm very smart. Well, God damn, that was real close. Like, that's what you were looking at while I was talking? Ew, Siri. Sorry. Gross. Anywho, my pillow's not yellow. Well, actually, my pillow might be a little yellow. I didn't pee on my pillow. I don't know if that's what you were thinking. It wasn't what I was thinking. It was what I was saying. Oh, my fan's so cold. I have to pee. And also, my fan's so cold. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, Steven. Oh. Like, I want my fan on, but I don't want that. Yeah, one's good. It was like right on my penis. It was like very cold. Oh, God, I just stepped into your dog urine. Golly, that was disgusting. Oh, man. Jiminy Crickets. People are sleeping. I'm getting pee, sorry. Talk about anything else while it happens. Trying to make it not so loud. Might as well do it. Look at my eye. I'm sorry, I'm being real gross. Oh, God, I gotta wash my hands in front of you. Why is that more weird than flushing? Or talking like what? Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. I wish I could. Oh, there we go. I might tell you some ghost stories before your mom picks you up. Ready? Wash my one hand. I touched my dick. I know you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Only one hand touched your dick. The answer is yes, my friends, because the other one was on my phone. So one did not touch my dick. The other did. I call that one Dirty Larry. Larry always touches my dick, but he's always encouraging, and I don't think he's a pedophile. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. What is it? What do we know really? I mean, honestly, what do we really know about Larry? I don't know why I'm still whispering. Oh, stinkies. Oh, stinkies. Stinkies. I feel like my life's always been a fucking joke. That sounds great. That sounds awful. My life's always been a joke. You know, funny for others, not for you. You know what I mean? I just want one person to join this and be like, I'm gonna follow him to the end. I want to do one day where I do my whole life live. You have boogers? Just nose hair that doesn't nose. Or hair. I don't know. No one called me old today. I'm never gonna have kids. It's been in my mind. Samuel. Oh, just make sure if it is, it is. Mom, love you. Meg, I love you. Jason, love you. Eamon, love you. Oof, after that. Alright, let's start. Oh, God. Those are like the ones I know for sure. Most people I know I love, but it's really. Okay, let's go. Shit. in no particular order, except for the ones that I clearly remembered. Peak. Peak is definitely a love. Peak. I don't. I mean, I feel like I need to do Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Crew, like. But their all names are so like. I'm like, oh shit. I love them so much, but I'm so white that, like, my name, like, I'll like be racist for saying their name. Like their names, like, I don't. I so love black people so much that, like, it's horrible to be called a racist when you love black people. And I'm honestly, like, I might get canceled for this, but I love black women. Black women. Like, if we were doing a ratio, 95% of every black woman I've ever met, I was a fan of. Even if they were, like, old and I wouldn't fuck them. Like, old black women are just beautiful fucking souls who, like, love to cook for dudes. And, like, if you're a big white dude, like, black women, like, old black women, love you. Don't know what it is, but they love me. Old black women love me. Which is, I love them back. It's the younger ones. The love I have for them is like fruit that I think is very tasty, but never got to taste in my life. That's sad, but you win some, you lose some. God, the fan is at 1, but it's even getting colder. Back into the blankets. Oh, God. So here we go. Dear diary. Anyway, it's okay. We're friends. Oh, God. It's hot down here. And I think someone shit themselves because I smell poop. Anyway, back to the light. What was I gonna say? Oh, people I love. Elena, Mama, always beautiful to me. Kind, beautiful soul with that Sarah Bareilles look. She looks like Sarah Bareilles. She's a gorgeous woman. Yeah, like a woman's like a good person and like actually really great. You don't mention that you'd fuck her until like the 6th or 7th thing. You're like, oh yeah, she's great. She's smart. She's beautiful. Wait, smart, kind, funny, beautiful. I'd fuck her. Anyway. Oh, golly. So it's like peak. Oh, man, this is bad. Andre, I actually know your name. But, Izzo's great. Izzo's one of a kind. Real character. Like, he was like the first character I met that I was like, oh, I live in a sitcom. Actually, that's not true. I feel like my whole life has just been fucking beautiful fucking people that are so flawed and have like comical ness. Like my favorite person of all time. I mean after my mother. I think it's like my guys. It's like sorry, R.I.P. Dad. My mom, my sister, my dad. Jason's there. Eamon. No, Eamon's lower. I'm sorry. My cousin Shauna, who's always like, anyway. We're all like, I'll be so brave. Like the first woman you meet that you're like not in your mind related to, because like you have a sister, it's like your cousin, and then you're like into your cousin, but like you don't want to F your cousin, but it's like she's the first like woman you've seen that's not technically related to in your mind, but gross because there's only one separation. Anyway, because she was like the first cute girl that was nice to me, and I was like, oh, my penis is like, oh God. Yeah, I hope my cousin never sees that. I love my cousin. I love my cousin, not like that. Gross. But it's just like kind of your first crush. I really need to be famous because if you really, like, that's your, like, why did I take this down? Anyway, I'm getting uncomfortable because I just, but you're like 5 or 6. You don't understand repercussions. Fuck me. Not like my cousin. I don't want that. Anyway. If only like 20% of people relate to that, I'm fine with that. Anyhow. Why would I say that? I'm gonna leave it in too, because I don't care. It's not like my cousin's gonna ever see this. It's not anybody's gonna ever see this. Anyway. Oh, my knee. That hurt. It's like, it's like, how do you rate your friends? I mean, I just want to add people. Who's left? Andre? I like Andre. Actually, we didn't first get along, but it's like, oh boy. Really looks like I have buggers. I don't see it. Yeah, I just used to do a bit where like I would joke around about I just never remembered his name. I'm starting to think I may be an asshole. Yeah, man, I'm just an asshole. Man, I might call someone right now. Anyway, I'll continue this some other time. Watch this. It's part 1 of my life. Maybe 1.5.